Yeah, guys, how are you? Welcome to the show. Those who are watching, you're watching www.tumbo.ug. This is the Podium, our entertainment show that happens every Thursday and Saturday. How are you? How have you been? How have you been throughout the week so far? Most of you are organizing parties, end of year parties, abaina abakola mu office abataine era muzitegeke omubibala whatever is going on. It's a festive season. We are heading into that December, the other part of December. December imo emyezi emirala ngeesatu actually kati tugenda mu ogusembayo anytime soon, the Christmas and all that. So how are you? As you join, please, you know what to do. Those who've been watching the show already, those who are watching for the first time, please, when you join, drop a shout out. Just drop a, they will take out a full stop just so many so that you watch to today is a Thursday, of course, the 13th of December. Welcome again to the Podium. Leo tugenda kugera ku bintu bingi, but before we even go ahead, I am Josh Ruby and
Sandra Rente.
Yeah. This is an entertainment show, so we're tugenda okwogerako our opinions and reports, of course, the stories you've been reading on our website. Some of them tugenda batuzita mangu, some of them will put emphasis on to naye nga bwetugenda maaso will require you to comment, react and give us what you think of what you're going to be talking about. Now, a few of the things we will be talking about are Bebe Cool returning from America, where he's been for over 3 months.
Finally.
Yeah, finally he's back. Then we'll be talking about who else? We'll be talking about Chameleone show, the aftermath, what happened there.
That we didn't know about.
That we didn't know about. Why is he apologizing and to whom is he apologizing? And then we'll be talking about and the music. Yesterday at we were at a presser. We showed you that live video as he unveiled a new talent to replace the B2C entertainment. So at least you know what we're going to be talking about. As well, you can drop whatever you want us to talk about. Maybe Bebe Cool said he's going to release his list, and he will call all journalists to be there and releasing will take your story. So we'll be going to you can even give us your own list if you can, like your top five songs of there or top 5 artists of there, whichever you feel like. So Sandra, say hi to the people as you go ahead.
Hi, all those that have joined. Thank you so much for joining us. To see more to see my support. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and get involved. Talk to us. Say something about the topic. These are your artists. Our artists. The news is authentic. You can get it there. Story about Tojimani Bulunji. You can do over with it. You can find it on Budo-Chuji. Then you take part of the conversation.
Right. First of all, Sokerewali, our soca, Jose Chameleone. He had a concert on 7th December at Go Get Over, the Legends Abasaba concert. And binje byaliwo performance twajogerako wanondoza mujukira. Of course, we came and told you, since the show happens every Thursday and Saturday, twajja netujogerako naye waliwo ebintu bigenze nga bifuluma again as time goes on. Ebintu ebipya, something ebimu, they are new to us. Okitegeera. Yesterday at a press conference, as Chameleone was, I don't know if he was launching a nightclub, but he came out and apologized to Ruth Nankabirwa. Now, Ruth Nankabirwa is a chief whip, government chief whip, wa NRM. Yajja kushoya Chameleone amid his performance, nakwato muzindalo, and she was given the task of launching Balam's new Radio 4. Ngayagala Ruth Nankabirwa launching it to the fans who had appeared at Chameleone show, since Balam yali organizing it, and Ruth Nankabirwa was in the crowd. Kati ngayakakwata omuzindala yogerako ebintu bitono, just a few words, even before she launched the radio station. Chameleone grabbed the mic and went on with his show.
With the performance.
Now the crowd, of course, as you expect, for them boba nyumi right bakubendulu bichibyo. But Balam in particular and Ruth Nankabirwa, Honorable Ruth, Techaba is Sabulunji, they were really they looked shocked, like how would they do that? Some people say it was it showed immaturity, that is one. It showed disrespect. It showed so many bad things. Then others will say it showed maturity because this was it shows the MP was trying to divert it to political side.
Is that what she was trying to do?
Some people say that. So I don't know. I don't know what you think first of all. But even before you say whatever you think, I want to give some shout outs to those who are watching. That as you think of maybe what you're going to. George Mukalas is watching. Thank you for watching, for joining the podium. Edgar Kaziwe, thank you for watching. Ruth Owino, Joseph Owino is locked in. Thank you guys for watching. Owen Joseph. By the way, Owen is not with us because he's celebrating his brother's graduation. So
congratulations to him.
Owen, if you're watching with him, just tell him it's congratulations from the Mbo team. And you are kusoma siri yangu, I know, but I tell Owen now graduation you're to Jirin's.
I tell Owen let's have cake.
But then in that show get a church. But let's a cake here for one. But thank you for watching. You know what to do as you watch. Please share and let other people join the podium. So back to our point. Chameleone has come Zindalo. Performance yongerayo. But now we go back to stage obviously. So yesterday obviously okay. Bejako indirectly.
Before he jumps on you because the money comes and jumps from one corner to another.
Yeah. So like Bavako and days go on. I think it's like a week now.
Yeah.
Kati tuwa yesterday, Chameleone he made a presser apologizing to Honorable Ruth, saying, first of all, he didn't know that she was in the crowd. First of all, he wasn't told. He wasn't told that the Honorable was in the house. That's first. Sorry about that. But Checho, he wasn't told that Honorable Yarimu Munyumba, and then Nagamba Balam that next time when there is such a thing, when he intends to do anything at any other concert, Amugambeng and prayer or Chitegela to the Shonga. Yeah, notify him. First of all, I want to bring you into the conversation. When you watch the clip, what did you think of Chameleone and the entire thing?
Well, basing on the fact that she was launching Balam's radio, I really don't think it had turned political. I think the fact that she's a political figure, people just expected her agenale tamukala yellow and all that bichi. But I don't know, it was really disrespectful for Chameleone to do that. First of all, that's okay. Before we got to listen to the apology yesterday, just for title disrespect of this is an honorable. Chundi tera bila title kama honorable. Omazega mskaku kazindalo wakamuwade willingly. When she came up, it was given to her willingly. Na ya child get a midway her thing. Nalinga atacha mattering or something. It's just it was really disrespectful. That's before you get to know the other part of the story. Okay, now at least having seen the other part of the story, or you take the Chameleone has apologized. Yes. What is the perception? Because he said he was under pressure from the fans and everything. People started. Yeah, he actually said. Even saying Bamise backstage before the Honorable got on stage. Balam Namgamba. She's going to launch my radio station. So muweko time launching then to a show. Even backstage people are throwing bottles at him. That's what he said. How did people get him backstage now? Until now the backstage of Cricket Oval is not like it's not a house. Mbwebera you're enclosed fully. Well, people from this side baba kulabo together. So I think people are throwing from that side. Yeah, he says people threw bottles at him. And even on stage when the Honorable that can confirm this? I don't know, but if he said so, doesn't mean it has to be true. What if he's just giving that as a reason as to why he might have pulled away the microphone? No, just as soon as anyone else heard of that, because okay, there is no video out there, but I don't know. We can't tell. Guys that went for the concert, did you see any bottles or disposable? But even when he got on stage, he says
when Ruth Nankabirwa was speaking, like launching the radio station, people started throwing bottles, even on stage.
Even on
now
stage.
It was turning to be like the Bebe Cool scenario. Or and so.
People said that was going to turn into a habit.
Hey, and now.
What you just
okay, for me personally, for Chameleone to apologize, to come out and give his point of view, it shows a bit. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter whether he was right or wrong. For him to come out and say, okay, this is what happened.
I noticed, I'm sorry, but I did this. Yeah, it was maturity right there.
Yeah, and I don't know what you think. Mr. Joseph, yes, you're watching. Jingo Marvin says, Jingo Marvin, thank you for watching the show. I don't know if you're watching for the first time, but welcome. This is my friend. He says, Mwana mwa church kuluma.
Oh, I have a cold, but I'll be fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate it.
Owen says, Oriente, you look more.
Thank you, Owen.
He wrote it as Orient, like Orient Bank.
I tell Owen. Owen, I want my cake.
Sally Raymond, you're watching. Thank you for joining the podium. So, as you watch, please, I see Moriko Bank. Orient Bank.
Okay, it's okay. Try and get it.
Just give us a comment. To kuchino chetuliko Chameleone apologize and Mwala Baby Awadde. The video is on our Facebook, so you can go and watch it. Then you tell us exactly what you think of it. Or before we even go ahead, we see some reactions here. Owen in particular says his reaction was not called for, even if he had not been informed earlier by Bala.
Yeah, true.
The fact that Nankabirwa was with the mic was enough to make him know that it was important to finish her speech. I don't agree with NRM because I'm for people power. But again, grabbing the microphone was not necessary. Anyway, since he apologized, then it's okay, we can move on. Yes, I would agree with Owen.
Yeah,
like,
true.
It's umkaza zako te mic, you know her.
You know her, you gave her the mic. That's the thing, you gave it to her, like quarter. But then Tomlinson Maliriza, even if it were pressure, I think he would have at least told her, like, use of, you know what, this is going to turn into problems and everything. See, now, because they were not told to leave, they felt uncomfortable and walked away. Yeah,
but knowing Chameleone on a personal level, now, when Chameleone is on any show, it doesn't even have to be his concert. When he steps on stage, he's someone else. And he said this when he was apologizing. He said, when we're on stage, when in your stage, there is a certain energy that I have that I don't want to hear anything else. So he says that it was one of those moments when he didn't want to know who was on stage. He just wanted to go on with his show.
Fans,
yeah. Yeah. So I wouldn't crucify him for this, but and he apologized, so we can move on to get him maso.
So it's okay.
Yeah, he apologized. So abade bamunyigide musonyi.
I know someone that wouldn't. So yeah.
And please give us your comment. To get again maso, we go to the Bebe Cool. Bebe Cool came back a few days ago, and yesterday he held a presser at Torino Bites in Kololo, and I was there. I was lucky to be there. Not lucky, okay, but I was there. Many journalists. It seemed like the president was the one that we said. Like so many journalists. And anyway, it was a presser for his upcoming Tondeke Chiwatule show, and he came with his children, Bebasa de Mitima, like the ones they operated, and he was trying to show us what he has been doing. Then natugamba nature, yagedde ku bintu bingi. Natugamba nature, the studios is opening up, the music studios and video labs. He said why he's doing that is because he has moved around, and for the 3 months he has been in USA, he realizes there is a bit, we have the talent, but the quality aspect is lacking. Like, people will go to studio and do the same things they did 20 years ago, but the world has moved on from that. And this goes with equipment, this goes with the producers, production and everything, videos. So he says he has already purchased good sound equipment to start a studio.
So he wasn't lying about that.
Yeah, he has already gotten cameras. He says one of those cameras, Jafunye, he said about Africa, about East Africa.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Pardon? No, I'm actually glad. Thank
Okay.
God.
So
That's amazing.
yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you so much, Bebe Cool. You've helped Uganda, East Africa, and the rest of Africa.
Thank
you so much.
So he goes ahead and says, anytime, probably next year at the beginning, he'll be launching it. And then Abana,
Video lab and everything.
yeah.
Okay.
And about Chabana, he's sponsoring more 200 people, but this time paying school fees. Though others, he says he's going to take others to India. Even never better while your process, vegeta healing process, recovery, or together. Agenda Bazaar for that process. Then as well, he is sponsoring 200 children, pupils for school fees, like
primary children.
Yeah, about school fees. So it's a good thing.
Bebe Cool, thank you so much for the golden heart. You made me think
and he hasn't a child. Okay, his award, the big, it is heavy. I touched.
That's your Afrima thing.
I've touched other Afrima awards. There's a Chameleone over here seen in a Jikwataka already and this one was heavier.
So what are you trying to imply?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying it was heavy. Oba those others chose some. Why no? It's real gold. Why Bebe Cool had to move on.
Get a go. No,
but whoever was there, thank you for watching. And I see new faces here. They are not new to me, but you're new to the podium. Thank you for watching. Ruth Nankabirwa was watching in Barbados. I don't know which one, but thank you wherever you're watching from. Michael Raphael says he did the. I think he means Chameleone. He says he did the right thing. She was by all means gonna go political, and he couldn't risk compromising his show. Whatever a chat to Bebe. Meanwhile, if you go back to the Chameleone show, when he was apologizing, he said he didn't expect Bobby Wine at the show.
Really?
Yeah, he says so. And even Bobby Wine wasn't allowed to enter because Bamuganyo kuingira initially.
Because of Kavio and what?
No, not Kavio, because it's Bobby Wine. Bamuganyo called a show to attend any other shows. Remember the police ordered.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but somehow Bobby Wine sneaked in. And yamwekanga ku stage. Like, nga performing up, Bobby Wine just came on stage. They didn't even wait. Those that were sneaking in, he just went on stage. Mubanda Wakabaka. And like Jose Chameleone was like surprised. Like, where did he come from? So this took me back to like Bobby Wine is unstoppable. You remember the stories that Pauli and Edda got to Charivato, like Museveni afoka pussy, then passes to the crowd.
Those things.
Now Bobby Wine is starting to be the president in all ways. But I see you, Nasozi, Lilian Tambi, Express FC. You're watching with Joseph Owino. Muli wa mwao, I don't know. But I see you. Thank you for watching. She says, Alan Torreira, I've watched with you. Okay, yeah, invite him. We might adjust a show. But as you watch, share with your friends, no problem. Shala, Shane Vala Rodney, this is my hobby. Thank you for watching. Shout outs to you. Joseph Owino says, but leave us no things. Okay, this should be to someone else. Chitimbo Henry says, it was not Balam's show. It was Doctor's. Now I will correct you. The show was Legend Saba Saba, which means it was Doctor's show. But what we said is Balam organized the show. So it was his.
And they must have had that deal of something of, okay, during your show, you'll have to endorse my radio station and everything.
Yeah, I think it was there. So to correct that, it was actually Doctor's show, but Balam bought it, so it was his as well. It wasn't important to finish the speech. It could have messed up the show. I don't know how. People had started reacting. Doctor had to act immediately. Also, despite the fact that Doctor wasn't aware of her coming on stage before the day, I think he tries to make up to give his opinion. Yes, okay,
but
you have a point.
How come he was also still surprised that Bobby Wine was there and Tiam Seko Kazinda? Wanji?
He says Bobby Wine has been his friend for a long time. Even the days of Alibaranida, they were really tight. Okay. So for him to see Bobby Wine on stage, it actually surprised him, but in a good way. So I guess that explains that. Semialo Philip says, Mbade Mani. Okay, but thank you for watching. Kasta Koli. Prosinalugo says hello. Thank you for watching. Nasozi says, God bless Bebe Cool with his golden heart, and here we shall attend the Golden Heart concert such that the 200 kids go to school. Yeah, I think you should. It's the Tondeke Chiwatule show. Golden Hearts
26th
Yagwa.
December.
Yagwa, I think it was in March. So 26th December, Mgende Chiwatule Mwagile, Bebe Cool. Shane Bala says, Josh Ruby, he shouldn't have apologized. That lady should have held her rally and not trying to hang by doctors, whatever. People are mad.
I really don't
Like
think
he shouldn't apologize.
I don't think people
apologize.
got to even know what she was trying, the message she was trying to put across. The fact that she was there, the fact that she's an NRM individual, the fact that we're yellow, but she was going to turn politics. No, as in they just assumed
What do you think? Should she have been there in the first place?
Couldn't Balaam do the launching himself? Or
Over radio,
better
yeah,
yet would have gotten
to get them mad.
No. Well, it is
Bebe
not
Cool?
an NRM or
he always says it. For him, it's NRM. That he's not shy to say it.
oh, okay. There goes that.
So Bumuchimanya to get them maso. Away from the Bebe Cool and then the Chameleone, Bobby Wine Taina Mauli Nyoga was there this week, but the last time I think we heard of him, like entertainment related, was when he visited Radio's family, the late Mose Radio.
R.I.P.
And yeah, we are happy you did that, so thank you for that. Or we remember Radio, of course, for obvious reasons. We're talking about so under events, under events.
Yeah.
As who?
As under events.
Anyway.
Angel Music.
Yeah.
The guy is a manager to the B2C anyway.
The former
manager.
Yeah.
Yes.
He broke up with the B2C.
He broke
away.
Broke up with them.
Eh?
Did they part ways? Did the guys break up with him, or did he break up with them?
The guys broke up with him,
okay.
So they chased him out.
But hey, okay. So chasing.
It's chasing. He was at he was at Amnesia yesterday holding a presser as he unveiled a new music. It's not even a group as such, because these are three guys singing solos but under his management. You understand?
Okay.
It's Chris Banana, the other guy is called Brian Ways, and then another guy from another artist from Musama is from he said Denmark, but he's based here now. So it's those three guys, but under events
so it's not a
management. No, it's not.
Just separate individuals under the same house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bagenda kuba wachikuba, I don't know if you've read the story Kweli Kombu. Yeah, so if you're not bibera ko wano Kombo, and then if maybe still about this the breakaway and what some journalists at the press about this anti, why didn't he consider reconciliation? I remember we even talked about it here certain time. Why didn't he consider reconciliation? Because these are guys he had groomed, the B2C, and I'm sure they could work out something. In reply, he said that he tried for almost a month.
A month? That's before they officially fired him.
No, after firing him.
Has it been a month already?
It's already a month.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So he tried like understanding. Never told her one see, but the guys were too
like,
big headed.
No, nothing.
Yeah, so he said, okay,
now
how
let
about me move on.
What if did he try to give them the money that he owed them?
I think with reconciliation that comes up.
And then never gamba does.
I think so. For them, they were ready to go their own way.
But let me ask. So anyway, I don't know. Is it Andy that made? Okay, Suzanne, that should I say put them out there? Yes. So do you actually think they're going to be able to make it on their own, or after Andy now over with the citizen?
What I see is this personally, they're going to break up.
As always.
Obviously, because Andy as a manager, even before, like 2 years ago, like 1 or 2 years ago, there were rumors of them breaking up. When this guy Imbanga Wizo, Yagamba Tewamufa Konyo Chiliao, it's the other guys who sing like radio, never sing off.
You can imagine. I guy Imbanga Wizo, then Baliba Gava Imbanga Radio.
I know their names, but that is
I understand.
The only way we can differentiate them. So like. They were about to break up, and the events never kwasaganya. So now that they are because tetunamanya
that
who
they're
manages
homeless.
them. They're not homeless.
No, as in music.
Okay,
they're not under
we
one.
could say.
Tebali
Under one house.
number that they are under. They're just their
Okay.
boys.
Okay, that's
so
good.
they are homeless.
In your own, if you go, you get
My
there.
twisted way, yes, homeless.
In your twisted
B2C.
way, I think they are going to get to a point when they are like, of course, no man to really, even in relationships, muko nagana at some point to stay. So if
there's no manager in that,
there's no some tewali muntu like go solo backwards aganya, then it will be hard for them. So what I anticipate, they are going to break up. That is one, and the B2C will be normal, and then that's when we will see who was.
That's when we'll see Wizo Yeka, then the Radio 1 Yeka, and Radio 2 Yeka.
Maybe Wizo, Aibaga Wizo 1, and I joining a Wizo.
Yeah,
anyway,
they got a sweet life.
Sheila Ranga, thank you for joining the podium. You're watching though, Tulikumbi Kumala. We have 5 minutes to go. I'm just going to go into some of the few stories that have been happening. I don't know if you can get some of them, but Romain Vago, is it Vago?
Vago.
He's a Jamaican artist. Which song is that popular song? Several songs.
There's some common song.
Usually Imba covers, but he's very talented. So he's in Kenya.
How come Kenya gets all the
I don't
guys?
know.
First, while he has still
in like the last month, they have had like over five big names.
Big names.
We are talking of Bass. He's a rapper in Canadian, I think. We are talking of Designer, a rapper still. We are talking of that's Babe. What's her name? I keep forgetting. Or you're Jamaica, but American now. We are talking about Romain Vago as well.
First one we are getting. What people are we getting?
So I don't know if you can.
These everyday people.
Well, agenda better one.
Set to headline the Guinness Fan Zone event.
Guinness Fan Zone event. I think it's a soccer event. It's a sports themed event, and they will be headlining it with Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand is a former Manchester United player, of course. So now agenda better koko show.
Just I don't know.
Headlining because it's a sports themed.
Yeah, true.
Patrick Sheila. Sheila Ranga is you. Patrick Santos, thank you for joining. So agenda better this is this weekend. Agenda better Kenya. So in Zofuna ticket you no gende Kenya. Mani munyumira nyo kuzunga December, but mugenda munyumira no problem.
December.
No save.
I had that somewhere.
Saving.
What was November about?
No shave.
And what? So December. No save December. Then January akasana kake.
Monsawo.
Did you see that calendar people put out? There was like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, December, they go 31st. January, now like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, then like 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, then 4, 4.1 to we have like 4 months and a half.
But Bashira, you're watching. Thank you for watching. I don't know if are there any other stories you can look at for now.
Stories. Kenyans, Balaze, what's that guy's name? Designer. Bamlazena robbery. Those things of stage diving. Anyway, so Cindy Sanyu says that she's not a condom person. I don't have to censor that word, right?
I don't know.
Well, she doesn't like using condoms. Latex. Rubber.
Maybe more together
With Vinka, you remember her song of Chips na Ketchup? Yeah. Carry using other start of the year. So remix Agenda Fuluma, and it's going to be done and only. Ironically, Ketchup artist from Nigeria. Yeah. That's actually his name, Ketchup. So yes, ignore the quotes.
Ketchup was a Imba Pam Pam remix, Chameleone, if you can remember. So he's going to jump onto the Chips and Ketchup remix with Vinka. They're already in studio actually. They were in studio I think yesterday at Root Entertainment. These are studios found in Bunga. So anytime together to Tubawa that song, just keep checking www.mbo.ug.
Imagine the name of the song, Chips and Ketchup remix.
By Vinka Ketchup.
It will look like
Ketchup.
it will look like an error. But anyway, then Mujukira Sanyo, Mujukira, I don't know. This is the guy that was caught sleeping with Abdul Mulassi's wife. Moras, I refuse to say Mulassi. This is the guy that was caught sleeping with Abdul Mulassi's wife last week, at the start of last week, right?
Yeah. It's a week now.
Genitalia Deziganira yo. So
he failed to disengage.
You see,
he failed to.
As if it's a rocket or something, and something has to disengage and fall off. But anyway, he came out to apologize, and he's saying, Abdul Mulassi, I'm so new because he's not about you. He's okay. His genitals are not working perfectly.
Malfunction of the genitalia.
Yes,
he can't like. That's why I call him Milimuji as a man. So
that. I was looking for a way of putting it that. That and then Tatambla Bulunji.
He's limping actually.
Then people started saying probably it's a stunt.
Yeah.
My social stunt. I don't have any video I'm trying to endorse. I'm not planning on releasing any new song or something. So this is honest. Like a dogoli chayo telina guayo Abdul Mulassi, please.
Okay, I watched the video. Gayamu was his auntie. Dino dogoli adalo bamuli mu stand. Nagamba stand omusajja tachayimu. So I was like, okay, you keep saying it's a stand. I no longer function. But sorry to you. He said, yeah,
that he didn't really. Your friend and you didn't know
this
your
is a man.
Wife.
Yeah.
Because
he didn't know. He said he didn't know.
Yeah, right. Okay. Kalionso. No lalo dangayo. So we were saying. Spice Dana gets a huge 60 million boost ahead of concert. I don't know about that tycoon, the Robert K guy, Robert Kampala, is it?
But I couldn't be banned in Uganda.
As long as people make a few millions, all of a sudden tycoon. Then gravity Mutuju. But I don't know if people don't want to shoot videos in Uganda. I think Uganda is beautiful. But anyway.
And actually Bebe Cool talked about it during his press. He said the reason he's bringing these things is to like Ugandanize the industry. Well, his Siwukawa song could have also been because he said Bachimo was he said because he was there and he was trying to understand how these equipment work. Then
for the born again Christians out there, there's a non-alcoholic and smoke-free Christian nightclub.
I'm trying to understand which music do they play.
We have interesting praise music. Most of our music is being played in your bars and everything.
Our bars.
What? Yeah.
So again, the prayer of Saturday at 4 p.m. Tukwatagane. I will be telling you,
same place,
of course,
same time,
same place, same time, but that is Saturday. So be on. Tujabat Kwatagana. I think for now we'll sign out. No, is this you, Uma? He says thank for the show. But thank you, Buliabadeko, and thank you for sharing. It has been me, Josh, and
Orente Sandra, as always, some faces.
Yeah, we sign out.